Like and subscribe on the way in the door, my people. I hope you all are having a truly fantastic day today. You see the title of the video. Why Bronny James is only playing home games. And this is coming from sportskeeter.com. Says, according to ESPN's Brian Windhorst, Bronny James won't be playing road games for the South Bay Lakers because they fly commercial. Bronny is one of the most famous players in the G-League right now, so it's a security concern for him and his team. From my understanding, he's only going to play South Bay Lakers home games, that he's only going to be a part-time G-League player, Windhorst said, according to Front Office Sports. He's not getting on United Airlines and going to fly and go see these other teams play in those road games. Says, while it's certainly a type of special treatment, it's something the player, his representatives, and the Lakers agreed to. Bronny James has played a total of 2 games in the G League and 6 games in the NBA. So I'm doing this video because, plenty of people have covered this topic, talking about Bronny and him only playing home games with the G League. And, I was curious. I hadn't really heard anyone talk about why this is the case. Because I'm like, besides the fact that I figured maybe they just wanted to split the time and give him special treatment because he's the son of the deer, the son of a bum. But besides that, I couldn't really figure out why this would be the case. So I looked it up, and this is what came up, is that Bronny James is not flying commercial. And so, I guess because he's so famous. And the first thing it made me think of is when Michael Jordan went to play baseball. If any of you have seen any of the documentaries that covered that time in his life or part of that time in his life, you remember that Michael Jordan actually rode the bus with the team. Let me say this again for you LeBron James fanboys who want to constantly defend everything about Bronny James because you're a fan of LeBron. Michael Jordan, when he went and played baseball after his first three-peat, during the height of his popularity, and let me go ahead and say this, if you didn't grow up back during that time, there is no way that you could possibly understand the amount of popularity that Michael Jordan had back then. Your king does not compare. That doesn't come close. For a time that is no social media or anything like that, Michael Jordan's popularity was just really only comparable to very few people that has ever walked this earth. But during that time, Michael Jordan, when he decided to go play baseball and had to go to the minor leagues, Michael Jordan rode the bus with the team. And the reasoning he gave for that is because he said, first of all, he wanted to earn his way. He wanted the rest of the team to know that he was being a part of the team, that he was not getting special treatment because he was Michael Jordan. He wasn't going to hop on his private jet and say, hey, I'll meet y'all there. He's like, hey, I'm in the minor league. I'm part of this team, so I'm going to be a part of the team. And that includes traveling, how the team travels. So when I hear that Bronny Jr. is only playing home games with the G League because he can't fly commercial, I think to myself, Bronny James, please just hang up your basketball shoes. Please just hang up your basketball shoes, because everything I mean, the situation keeps getting worse and worse. Everything about this Bronny situation just keeps getting worse and worse. And, you know, at the end of the day, Bronny James he has choices. He's making his choice in this. He has made his choice in this. And, you know, again, it is everybody's dream to play basketball to make a lot of money. But the question is how much of a dream is it for you? Is it a dream enough? Do you want it bad enough that you're actually willing to work hard to get it? Or do you want it bad enough because you know that your father can make it happen and it's beneficial for you both? Your father because he's trying to trick more fanboys into believing he's greater than he actually is. And for you, you get to shortcut all the steps that any normal person would have to take to get to the NBA. But Bronny James has made choices in this as well. And so, you know, to me, it's all kind of things wrong with this. First of all, the special treatment. I believe that the only way he is able to get away with this is because of the day and time that we live in. It's because we live in this time of super duper ultra political correctness where nobody wants to offend somebody. But if he tried this back in the 90s, I feel like players would be coming after his head. From all sides. But in today's modern NBA, when everybody is trying to be nice in front of each other's faces, nobody wants to say how they're really feeling. I mean, we just saw something where Quincy Olivari, who is clearly light years ahead of Bronny Jr., said something to the effect that, he's just glad that everybody got to see that Bronny, or he said something to the effect that Bronny James is a better player than most people think. He said something to the effect, but whatever it was cap. Whatever it was cap. And like I said, you know, this special treatment, I'm sure in the back of these players' mind, that they have to think this is some BS going on here. And for LeBron James to allow this, for the Lakers to allow this, again, it's just, you know, it's just more of the same of why I say, to me, this year is like a definitive marker of the NBA stooping to a new low in terms of standard. Everything about this Bronny situation is just, James Naismith would be rolling over in his grave. All the greats would be rolling over in their grave to know that this is what they sacrificed and built up so that the NBA can get to this point to where the competition aspect is no longer at the forefront of what's happening. To now is just this strictly entertainment thing. And but anyway, we gonna keep this video short. I just think that this is completely ridiculous. Like I said, Michael Jordan rode the bus with the minor league team. There's no basketball player who has reached the popularity of Michael Jordan. And even with that popularity, you know, he understood the importance of making the team feel like he's part of the team. But again, LeBron James and Bronny seem to could care less about making the team feel like he's a part of the team. It's like, yeah, he's got, and then in the same breath that all of this stuff is going on, my people, they still want to convince us that this is all great, that this is just fine, that LeBron James has earned being able to gift his son a spot in the NBA, that he's getting over somebody else. You know, they're making it, trying to seem like somehow Bronny has earned this opportunity as well. And it's just completely ridiculous and representative of the society that we live in. But anyway, we gonna hold up here. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. What do you think of the reason behind Bronny James not playing away games with the G-League? Because he doesn't want to fly commercial with the rest of the team. It's a security risk. Everything is a security risk. But again, to me, if the very least you could do is be committed to the process and not be shown this favoritism, because you've already got a big chunk of favoritism to even get into the league to begin with. But anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments. You all have a truly fantastic day, and I'll see you next time. All right.